In this lesson, we will look at the root archy, which means rule or ruled by. Monarchy, where the root mono meaning one and archy meaning ruled by, means to be ruled by one person, or one person has dominion over a nation or a state or a city. The person himself is a monarch. Generally, a monarch tends to be a king, where he has complete dominion over his entire government. Monarchy and monarch. When there are two people in rule, you call it a diarchy. Perhaps two people of power have dominion over the entire region and they split responsibilities. You call that a diarchy. When there are more than one people involved, when there are a lot of people with power, you call that polyarchy. This is not very prevalent in today's society. We have other forms. We have a democracy. We will talk about that root in a bit. But polyarchy in itself is very rare and this word is seldom used. But if there is a scenario where a lot of people have power over a particular place or a region or a system, you call it a polyarchy. Oligarchy. Oligos means a few or a handful of. Oligarchy is a scenario where a handful of people have power or rule a particular system or government. This is essentially true of systems where the rich and powerful dictate how a particular system or a nation is to be governed. Oligarchy. Matriarchy. The root matri means mother or woman. Matriarchy is therefore a scenario where a woman figure is the head of that system. For instance, in one of the schools that I studied in, which was a convent, it was a matriarchy because the principal or the head who made all the decisions was a woman. Matriarchy. That person, that woman with power, is called a matron. Matriarchy, matron. When a system is governed by a father figure or a man, you call it a patriarchy. For instance, if you're aware of the Roman Catholic Church, they have the head figure who is the Pope. He is a patriarch. He's the father figure who holds power in that system. A father figure who has power is called a patron. A patron can also mean someone who supports or who takes care of something. For instance, I could be a patron of this new sports bar that came out next to my house. What that means is that I'm a loyal customer, but I also support that place by always going to that place only. So to pay a patron or to patronize something is to give support to and take care of something as if you were its father. Patron. And of course, anarchy. Ana meaning lack of, archy, rule. Anarchy is therefore a state of lawlessness where there is no rule, no order. It's in a state of complete chaos. Anarchy.